bad, everybody. My bad. Let me know how I sound. Everything is just like out of whack currently. I'm working on stuff, and I'm messing stuff up too. But I'm working on stuff. Happy Monday, everybody. 1 second. There we go. What's up? Man, oh man. I don't even like. I'm still not used to this. Like. Can we go lower? I feel like I'm about to snap this thing. It's like, We're working on it. Let me know how it sounds. Does it sound good? Is the background music too loud? Can it be lowered? Can it be raised? Camera looks a little different. I just have to work on it. Things are crazy. Things are absolutely crazy. All right. I have to it's a little desynced. No, it is desynced. Hold on. My bad. I've had to do so much. Let me do this. So the camera's gonna disaway. I was gonna say go away and disappear. I couldn't pick one, so I did both. This doesn't work anymore. This is what sucks. That doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to delete every single instance of it. It's crazy. Damn. Alright, so hold on. I need to look at the properties of this. I have to look at it. Oh, it's filter. Just I haven't had to do this in so long. Close. Hold on. We have to switch to a different setting. So this is gonna come up for a second, y'all. Audio video filters. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Goodness gracious. Hold on. This is what happens when you buy new equipment. Old equipment so long. I had workarounds for everything before. But now I'm just hold on 1 second. We're gonna figure this out because I'm just like a little confuzzled. Come on, video, please. Are we desync? Let me monitor myself. We are desync. Are we? Yes, no, no, yes. 1, 2, 1, 2. We are. So what the hell do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? All right, we're almost there. I think this should be it. I gotta do one more of these. Oh no, I'll explain it so now we should be good. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so my thing is well, my dilemma after I can't concentrate listening to myself. My camera has inherent 900 milliseconds of delay. So just about a second of delay. And weird setup, everything that's coming through the stream, I delay to match the camera. So if anything gets messed up or the camera settings get deleted or for whatever reason, it throws the whole stream off. So that's exactly what it was. I got a new capture card for the camera, and it didn't have any of the delay that I need. So that's what I did. We're here. Let me pull up the chapter. The camera, I'm not used to this quality just yet, so I gotta work on it tonight. I had to restart the computer a couple times. I crashed OBS, I crashed my XLR, I crashed everything. And I was hoping that it would work. It works. Like, the camera was just cutting off. It was a bunch of weirdness, but I think we got it. All right. Pull the chapter up. Dude, I completely forgot. I completely forgot that she was even a thing. Damn. I completely forgot about her. Forgive me, like, this place, it's a mess down here. I cleaned it up so you can't tell that much, but my focus is all over the place because I'm just seeing mess and mess and mess and mess and mess and mess. But all right. Now let me do this. All right, update that. Doing this on the fly. And 129. There we go. Cool. I know why it looks so different. It's the purple light. I'm not used to that. I feel like I'm too close. I feel like the microphone's too high. It's weird. It feels like the microphone is way too high. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Yes? No, yes? New mic stand, new mic holder. It's too much. I've done too much too fast and I'm not used to it. All right, we ended off last chapter with being reintroduced back to Redacted. That's fun. Got the Ultra HD look. I appreciate that. I want it to look as good as possible. I'm updating stuff. I'm spending money I don't have, but I do have it. It's just this money could be used elsewhere. But now I have to start messing with stuff. All right. I don't even care to recap because it's about her. I don't give a damn whatsoever. I don't give a damn. Hold on. I'm not even comfortable. It's weird. Not even comfortable. We sound good. I need something up tempo to like jog my mind back. That works. All right, here we go. Do I have to read her lines? Do I have to? Can you guys read it? Do I have to read it? All right. Did something happen outside? Yes. A warp fleet carrying some unidentified rankers just arrived here. Skipper lines. I want to so bad. I'm skipping her lines. I can't. I have to. What? There's a warp fleet on the battleship? Now I've seen it all. What are the odds that she's used any of her wishes? Who are the castaways? Their pockets are turned off so they can't be identified right now. But they're at least all rankers or higher. Skipper panels. What are the chances of a floating ship carrying rankers being shipwrecked and ending up here on this battleship? I can't believe you. I'm curious. I should ask the family head for permission to go check them out later. I have something to finish first, though. Oh, right. Sure, redacted. Bendy straws and shorts and pockets. Let's go. How big? I've seen worse than DBZ. You're not wrong. Isn't the first wish in Dragon Ball that we see like happen in the series Oolong wishing for panties? Isn't that what the wish? Isn't that what the wish is? Ghost is here. Warp. Still don't know what floor we're on. Meanwhile, on the Lopobia family's battleship. Yeah, Oolong is the first wish. You know what, Karaka? That's a good point now. I was looking like, who is this? That is her. Who could that be? I wonder. Yeah, the first wish is Oolong wishing for panties. Like, it's a whole skirmish happening. And it's chaos, and Oolong just yells out, "Panties from a hot babe!" And panties just float down from the sky. Jumps up. That's great. Alright, on the Lopobia family's battleship. Wait. That's Silhouette. Do you know who that is? Yeah. But if that's who I think it is, it's definitely not someone you want to run into like this. Into. Let me pronounce my words. I do remember that. Wow, you really just brought that back up in my head. Wow. Oh, man. All right, compose myself. Where did this floating ship suddenly come from? Lopobia created a gate and warped. So that must be either Lopobia's forces or Jihad's forces. But from the look of it, it's probably one of Jihad's floating ships. What a song! What is it? A stranded floating ship was just discovered in the air around the battleship. A stranded floating ship? Yes, sir. Everyone on board is a ranker. We haven't managed to determine their exact identities, but judging by the serial number on the warp fleet, it's likely the Lopobia family. Lopobia? Alright, capture them all alive. Yes, sir. Okay. Why would one of Lopobia's floating ships be shipwrecked here? In that case, this floating ship here in front of me is probably from the nest. Get the docking ship station nearby as close to it as possible and send me the coordinates. I'm taking this floating ship here with me too. What, sir? But what about your meeting with the head of the Lopobia family? I'll reschedule it. I've already accomplished what I set out to do today anyway. I'm heading out, and he's gone. Wow. And he took the ship with him. Wow. Right after the warp, okay? Warp fleet with bomb and trauma ray on board. All right? Look at Jinsun. Hands up. If he comes at me, I'm at least gonna go down swinging. Shoot. I can't believe we warped with the family head. I didn't see this coming. Where did we warp to? I don't think we're near the battleship, but I can definitely sense it. It's a cool panel. Cha. He's not far. The song. Don't be and I can't even take stock into this, right? I can't take stock into this. Where did we warp to? I don't think we're near the battleship. I have to think now. I'd be willing to say Jinping's the one hidden. I put all faith in my boy. I don't think we're near the battleship, but I can definitely sense it. He's not far, Gaston. It's like I put no stock in this, right? Because they're beings of like a completely different like caliber. So distance is not, I feel like distance is something that isn't a thing for them. They can close whatever distance whenever they want to, however they want to. There's nothing probably stopping them from the distance that they can cover. So the fact that he's not far, I feel like if he just snapped his finger, he possibly could show up in front of him. No stock in that. Cha got them hands up too. Don't be nervous. Why would I kill the boy who's going to be my son-in-law? Son-in-law? Are you still going on about that? I said no. If you keep if you keep refusing like that, I'll have to kill you all right here. You could very likely be a threat in the future, Irregular. And now you even have the person I wanted to hide more than anything in the world with you. Huh? You could very likely be a threat in the future, Irregular. And now you even have the person I wanted to hide more than anything in the world with you. Is he talking about Jin Sung? Because I remember he mentioned before about him being... Oh, Leviathan. Goodness, thank you. I was like, it took me a while. That went over my head. That went completely over my head. My bad. I'm sorry. Wow. All right. If you refuse to join me, then there's no reason to spare you. This isn't good. If we keep refusing like this, he'll kill us all. We need something to persuade the family head to let us live for now. In that case, sir, since you made a proposal to Veal, how about we make our own counteroffer? The most important part of marriage is ensuring that both people consent to it. We're not necessarily opposed to the idea of a marriage with the Lopobia family. So how about you give Veal a choice as well? He did. Why are we doing this? I know Jin Sung's just trying to buy time. He's trying to just buy a way out of not dying. But he did say that. In less words. That's like what you're saying, I get it. I get why we're doing this right now. But it's just like he said, like, you're gonna marry into my family, like you can marry whoever you want to. Like that was initially. That's what happened. Let me go. A choice? Yes, I think that Veal and I should at least know whether the potential marriage partners proposed by the Lopobia family are suitable for marriage. He's such a drill bit, he probably would be like, okay. We need an opportunity to evaluate them for ourselves. So I was thinking, why don't we have a tournament? Wait, we're gonna fight for Bomb's love? Ah, snap. Okay. Why don't we have a tournament? We'll let people from outside the Lopobia family participate as well. It'll be a tournament where marrying Veal is the prize. What is this, flavor of love? Oh my gosh. What on earth is he talking about? A tournament for what? This sounds like something out of an old fairy tale. Why is everyone else deciding who I'm going to marry? Master, what are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. This is absurd. You didn't even ask me how I feel. And why would anyone join a tournament to marry me anyway? I don't like this one bit. It's like shut up. He's so dense. Veal, we're not actually deciding who you're going to marry. I'm just trying to buy us some time. Besides, who would actually take part in a ridiculous tournament like this? And Dorsey would. I mean, come on, marrying a FUG Slayer candidate? No thanks. This was your idea in the first place. Even if someone decides to participate, I have a plan, so don't worry. I'll make sure you don't have to marry anyone. You have a point. Yep, I knew it. You suck. You're an idiot. Yeah, you suck. All right, we'll have a tournament. You're as gullible as the Zenos. Gosh, he's as gullible as the Zenos. This feels like he must have been watching Dragon Ball Super. He had to have taken influence from this moment, from when Goku and Supreme Kai and Beerus, all of them convinced the Zenos not to just destroy the universes and to let them have a tournament of power so that they could fight. This feels like the exact same thing. The exact same thing. This feels like it. The God being has made a choice. This is what you're going to do. The people that are going to be subjugated or forced to do what this person is saying, because what if we have a tournament? We have a fighting tournament. We can solve it. The winner gets the prize. And they're like, tournament. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Deal. That's exactly what this is. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll have a tournament. I'll allow people from outside my family to take part as well. If the winner of the tournament ends up being from the Lopobia family, then you won't complain, right? That's right. Master! We're really doing this? Oh my gosh. I did not expect the Flavor of Love reference. Flavor of Love is the best of any one of those reality dating show TV shows. Flavor of Love is the best one and has some of the best moments. Everyone likes a tournament arc confirmed. I love how every single plan they've had in the last few chapters involves Traumaray just not killing everyone. Yep. We're really doing this. He's not in his right mind either. Yep. This is even better because it gives me an excuse to allow you into our family. But let's make it quick. I have other important businesses to attend to, so I don't want to drag this on for too long. The tournament will be in 1 month. We'll decide the place. I'll send out secret notices to various families and organizations to gather participants. Then the participants will compete against each other, and the winner will marry the irregular. Jesus Christ, I just thought about... Well, forgive me, Lord. Ouch! Do you know the thought that just ran through my brain? Do you agree to that? Yes. I can't believe this is happening. Seriously. Huh? What's going on? Why do I suddenly feel cold? It's summer here. Yeah, because he's definitely... Lord Traumaray. You're getting thrown into this tournament. 100%. Lord Traumaray. Kirin? Lord Traumaray. You can take your time coming to the battleship, sir. I'm not sure why, but one of Jihad's warp fleets appeared at the gate, and Lord Gastong disappeared with the floating carrier. Gastong disappeared? With the floating carrier? Ooh. Respond. Respond. Stranded floating carrier, do you read me? This is the Lopobia family's floating carrier. Are you one of Lopobia's ships as well? It looks like your coordinates were lost and you were warped somewhere else by accident. Tell us who's on board. We'll come help you. Judging from the size of the ship, there must be someone pretty important from the family on board. Not that it matters to me since I'm a princess of Jihad. Well, it's Traumaray. Aha. How could someone so powerful be shipwrecked? Please respond. We have Jihad's princess Lilio here on board with us. Come and pay the proper respects to the princess. Lilio Jihad? The Jihad princess from the Lopobia who was in the name hunt? Why her? I love that reaction. Why her? The princess is there with you? Good. Tell her to connect a passage to the warp fleet and wait by the door. What? How dare you? Okay, so this is where the issue comes in, where it's just like when you're like out of touch, and you're not like there's a chain of command. When you directly talk to the most important person in your family and you have no idea that you're talking to the most important person in your family, you say something stupid like this. Like, I'm expecting like some episode 5 Darth Vader. Like, I'm expecting like getting force choked through the teleprompter. Like, that's what I'm expecting. It's just like, you talking crazy like this, you don't even know who I am. Tell her to connect the passage to the warp fleet and wait by the door. What? How dare you? You can't just order the princess around like that. I'm the family head. The family head, is that all? In that case, yeah, it didn't even process like what you said. The family head, is that it? Blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, it's like 1, 2, 3 time, bam, reaction. Wait, did he just say the family head? What's Lord Traumeré doing here? Lord Traumeré? I'll come over to you, sir. Don't bother. This warp fleet has already run out of energy. I'll come across to your ship. You're coming here? Why? Is there something wrong with that? Of course not, sir. It's an honor. I'll prepare a welcome drink for you. That's okay. I don't drink. Golly. Sorry, sir. Lord Traumeré must be a pretty big deal, seeing that even one of Jihad's princesses is so nervous around him. Of course. He's so ignorant and naive to look at a family head and be like, damn, he must be important. That's crazy. It's all right. I'm heading over. I might have met my future son-in-law sooner than expected. 10 minutes later. Lord Traumeré. It's an honor to see you, sir. Would have loved the gag panel of Traumeré drinking through the mask. Allow me to present myself. I'm Lilio Jihad of Lopobia, Princess. Well, I'm Lilio Jihad of Lopobia, Princess of Jihad. That's a weird title. I didn't expect to see you here like this. I apologize for being so flustered. Wow, she's so nervous. That was good. I'm trying not to mention any single time that Cha's on panel. My brain. Like, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get a little bit better. Wow, she's so nervous. I'm actually shaking so much that it's difficult to speak. I know. I understand. Lift your head. Excuse me. Gosh. I can't. How could I possibly look directly at you, sir? I didn't mean me. This guy. He's like, I didn't mean me. Like, don't look. You're not supposed to look at me. Don't look at me. Look up, but not that high. Look over there. I didn't mean me. There's someone I want to show you. He might very well end up being your husband. Pardon, sir? My husband? But I'm a princess of Jihad. Who could it possibly be? I can't wait for this. Shock. Jovial Grace? So look at his face. So that's Lilio Jihad. I gotta save this. I have to save this panel. Doesn't this panel look like when Tanjiro is looking down on the first, when he met Zenitsu for the first time? I'm pretty sure that's like the first time he met Zenitsu, right? When Zenitsu was like groveling on the ground and he like looked at him like that. It's not the same expression, but it damn sure looks like it. It's the same angle. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't actually believe that we're gonna have a tournament of love, tournament of power, Dragon Ball, a tournament of love. A tournament of love. My goodness. Wow. A tournament of love. What's he doing here? Slayer candidate. Why the hell are you with Lord Traumaray? She recognizes Vio from seeing pictures of him. The nerve of her to pop up like this in front of him. Like, if he should like look at her and have her like kneel back down. I don't know. That's exactly what happened. Like, that's exactly what happened. Like, you hit her with a stare. Hit her with a gaze. I'm sorry, Lord Traumaray. I didn't mean to yell like that in your presence. I'll try to control myself better. Have you two met before? You seem to know each other. It must be fate that we all met like this. So let me take this opportunity to explain everything. As you said, he is only a Slayer candidate now. But there is a chance that he might be your husband in the future. She did it again. What? What do you mean, sir? But he's the head of a bunch of criminals. Why would I marry someone so cruel and dishonest? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's so innocent. Wait a minute. Based on what I remember from the name hunt, you were the dishonest one, not me. Shut up. That's right. They stole Dorsey's name. You're an evil bastard, and I'm a goddamn sweetheart of a princess. Oh, goodness. It hasn't been decided yet, though. You'll have to defeat the other competitors in order to marry him. What? Competitors? You're so loud. You're so loud. Sorry, sir. I'm just so confused. Lord Traumaray, I'm not sure what's going on, but that boy, the Slayer candidate, is the ringleader of a bunch of lawless, vicious thugs. How could a princess of Jihad like me possibly marry him? And what do you mean I have to compete with others to marry him? I can't accept this. Hit her with some like, you must. This is what I've decided. That must was strong. What the hell am I doing? I'm going to gather girls who are interested in marrying him. Then we're going to hold a tournament. And if the winner is from the Lopobia family, I'm going to take this boy from FUG and make him the heir to the Lopobia. What? He didn't mention that before. Am I stupid? He never mentioned making Bomb the heir, did he? He did? I'm an idiot. He said he was going to make him the heir? I thought it was... I don't even remember. Wow. I'm going to take this boy from FUG and make him the heir to the Lopobia family. That's... Why am I so surprised by that? It would be funny if Shirley had the opposite reaction. That would be funny. That should happen. What's he talking about? So I want you to take part in the tournament as well. Making him the heir? Marrying the Slayer candidate? And I'm supposed to compete? He said it would be a position just below the family heads. Okay. I know this is an order from the family head, but I simply can't obey it. This is so backwards and insulting and humiliating. It makes no sense. How could he order me, a princess of Jihad, to compete for marriage with someone like that? This isn't good. I can't accept this. I'd rather kill him instead. At this point, since she's being this spicy, let him fight. Let Bomb, he wouldn't do anything. Like, I don't think he'd hit a woman. Maybe if she tried to, like, actually kill him, he'd do something. Yes, he would hit a woman. Only if it meant he had to. Let him beat her. And not in that way. This tournament is a numbers game. Absolutely. We're putting so much focus on her. Let's go get some. Bomb would totally hit a woman. He has in the past before. He definitely has in the past before. Yeah, he definitely has. Okay, so before I say anything absolutely crazy, what rank is she? What rank is she? What Bomb ain't no mob, that's for sure. Send an SOS to Udek to send some girls who like song, please. Pretty sure he hit a knock or at least insulted her a bunch, yeah. Call Elaine, Iwa, and Dorsey and not Jerry, yeah. Like, what's her rank? Right now, like, Bomb is like, it's hard to even D-rank. Last we saw, let him beat her. Like, please. She wanna fight so damn bad. If she wanna fight so damn bad, let her. Let her. That's how I feel. They're all still C rank. Yeah, they're all C rank. We did the stunt to have Bomb beat, like, to pass the test. He beat a ranker, but it was like the ranker couldn't do certain things. I forgot the name. Pan. His name was Pan. That's right. I had to think for a quick second. His name was Pan. Top of C rank, same as Hockey and Elaine. Okay. Julio, Shilio, Elaine, and Tachi were the top D ranks 3 years ago, I think. That's right, Hockey. Now I'm remembering that. Now I am remembering that. I do remember that. Who says it has to be women? If Udek comes to save me, I totally. Then now this is like, I wonder if this is gonna be like a legit tournament. How many contestants are there gonna be? Participants. I'm thinking as a game show. How many participants in the tournament? Contestants. How many participants are there gonna be? Is there gonna be a representative from each family? Now it's just like, I think Kun would participate. He said that he'll send notices to all the organizations, workshop included, probably. When I had my outburst and completely stopped, my thought was she's gonna enter the tournament and somehow win it. That was my thought. My thought is that she is somehow going to enter this tournament and find her way winning. Tournament of Love. I just finished. Damien, I just finished. Yeah, 100%. Like, I feel like any female character, almost every single female character that we've run into, yeah, it's right here. It's right here when she's screaming, right here. Almost a lot of, I won't say almost every single one. A lot of the female characters that we've seen, like these are things I could totally see a curveball like a Dory popping up just for drama. Yeah. Like there's gonna be some contestants that are unexpected. There's going to be some that are expected. What is the most unexpected participant? The most unexpected participant. The most unexpected participant. What if a family head competes? What if that? Now that would be crazy. Now that actually would be crazy. I thought this was the funniest and weirdest chapter since Quant. You know what? I was gonna say that Haku. I totally was gonna say around here. Hold on. I'm trying to find the exact spot. Around this part, whenever they made first contact, I was like, this feels like, it feels like this chapter, it feels like old Tower of God. Like, it feels like a lot, like, we haven't had moments like these, funny moments like these, in a couple hundred chapters, it feels like. There's been funny moments that have definitely happened. That definitely would happen. Have happened. But it hasn't been like this, where it like devolves into even like these super serious characters and powerful characters even getting a joke panel like this. Like it felt yeah, it did. It really does. It really does. I was sitting here like wow, it made me feel like I was like nostalgic or something. And it's weird. It's a weird feeling. It made me like felt like I was like reminiscing. My guess was sorry for whistling. Most unexpected would be like someone that's been like in prison for thousands of years, or someone we've never seen or missing. Redacted 100% is going to be in this tournament. You don't reintroduce her and have their relationship up in the air and then not have her participate in the tournament like all at the same time. Have a good one, Amir. Mama's the only one who can marry her baby. Sounds very Alabama to me. I was thinking what if Garam showed up? That'd be a cool thing, because if Garam showed up, me just wanting more of that feeling of being back on the floor of death and all that good stuff is getting more of the backstory. I think now is a perfect time to get, yeah, and it's just like, I would like it if Garam showed up, but I don't think she would show up just because of all the people that would be there. That'd be too risky. But I'm like, if she did show up, it'd be the perfect moment to try to attempt to tell him more about what's happening. Unexpected is Vicente swaps over to Anna or Albelda and enters. Now that is unexpected. That is unexpected, yeah. I just hope there won't be some BS like nerfing Bomb with some weird condition. Like, no, Bomb's not fighting Gabriel. This is a tournament for his love. Like, they're fighting to marry him. It's gonna be a bunch of people fighting to marry him. Like, he's not gonna like, this is like a dating show, but it's fighting instead of dating. That's my knowledge of what's happening. It's like Bomb's gonna be sitting up on this thing watching all of these people fight and the winner gets to marry him. That's what's happening. I don't think Bomb is fighting, no. Yeah, this is they're fighting for his love. I like the idea of Maria popping up, but I don't think any other princesses will, though. This is why we need a clarification on if it's just regulars or both, because this could get out of hand quickly. Absolutely. You see, I was thinking Garam, I was thinking Ivan Kell. We need a clarification on if it's just regulars, if rankers can join. If it's not, like, if there's no restriction on it, I can see him. He's a jerk. I can see him putting no restriction on this. Especially if he's gonna elevate Bomb to like some crazy status in the family. I can see him doing something. I can see him doing some stupid stipulation like that. And at that point, that's just not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not fair at all. I hope every female character shows up. Me too. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. we need to figure out how many people can join. And Charmeray did say females. He said girls. I'm going to gather girls who are interested in marrying him. He did say females, so that isolates it to that. He didn't say regular or ranker though. Did not say that. I think refresh my memory. Where is Endorsey at? I legit don't remember. Udek with a wig under his fitted. Where is Endorsey? Because I feel like this is a perfect situation to bring her back into the story. But it's just like, I don't remember. Unknown currently, okay. Endorsey and Anak were with Traveler trying to find Redacted. Yeah, so if that's the case, then 100% Redacted and Endorsey are gonna join this. That was going into time skip though. I feel like they'd both be in this tournament because they'd both find out one way or another about it. One way or another, they both would find out about it and join. Especially if it was like the Slayer candidate Juvial Grace. This tournament is being set up to find a candidate of marriage for the Slayer candidate Juvial Grace. They absolutely would join. Yua's definitely coming back. I feel like she's been training wherever the boss put her. Absolutely. You brought back her name is Yoda, right? The girl with the blue hair, Yoda Ha. You bring her back. We gotta bring back Donhua. We have to bring back her simp. Like he's like #1 simp for her. He's alive. You have to bring him back just so we could get through that stuff. What would the wishes that she asked for back at the last station? We don't know. We don't even know if she's used them because we haven't spent that much time with her. We don't even know if she's used them. I don't have really a time to do it. Literally 35. I'll go to like 6:50 for myself, like 15 more minutes. Like in 15 more minutes. Because I started this stream at 5:12. So I've been live for like maybe 50 minutes or something like that. 50 minutes I've been live. 49, 18, 19. Realistically, I think the participants need to be Lilio level or it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it would make sense for them to be regulars. But then it just, that feels like, it would have to make sense that they're Lilio level. Because why would he be putting so much stock into her winning? Or saying that she even has a chance to win if he's gonna leave this open to like anyone that can join? Because she could just get, unless anyone can join, and he rigs the bracket so that she's just fighting. No matter what, she's gonna go up against someone her level. I think more separation like regulars against regulars, high rankers versus high rankers. But then if you go by that logic, what happens if you get to the finals and one regular has to fight a high ranker? That wouldn't be fair. I think it's gonna be the family head picking their best princesses. Battle or game tournament? I would like it to be a fighting tournament. Wouldn't be surprised if advanced / high rankers were not allowed, but rankers would be restricted. Yeah. But there's some families like the Ha family. Like Yuri's, like, isn't she in jail and she's a princess? Like she wouldn't be able to join anyways if it was like restricted to certain ranks. Perhaps they go with a free for all. So truly like the Tournament of Power. I don't expect Kasang to have this much patience with a vermin. If you don't use them when they ask you, you don't get in. Every waifu will shine in the next arc, at least some of them, yeah. Yuri needs to break out of jail and sneak in. That needs to be it. I would love it if she somehow snuck her way here. That would be great. I would love it. There are high chance that Jihad and the rest of the assassins like Ren. Oh, I didn't finish it. I didn't get a chance to. Like pulled the plug. Oh my god. That was funny. I think 100%. I feel like Lilio and Shilio will both be in the tournament. I feel like it wouldn't make sense if reminds me of Revolution Road, where literally everyone thought Yuri was Yuri in disguise at first. Yeah, actually have Yuri in disguise this time. Yeah. The one enters to make Cha jealous. I feel like Lilio and Shilio just make sense for them both to join. Redacted and Endorsey to me both make sense for them to join. So like those are like 4 individuals that make sense. Arc Raptor's daughter, or who we assume to be Arc Raptor's daughter, if she makes sense that she would join as well. And then like who else? Like who else do you get? Maybe Elaine joins. Maybe she joins. She finds word. Do you get her to join? Who else? Yiwa, definitely Yiwa. Trying to think of like their rank, like that's comparable to them. One of Jihad's clones. Who else like logically could join? But he wants Bomb to breed though. That's the whole thing. Besides Adorian, and I want to see I can't even pronounce that. I remember struggling when I read it before. I'm Team Elaine. She's Lopobia, technically works for Jinsung and has spent more time with Bomb than almost anyone. Yeah, technically. Death battles between twins and finals. LOL. I don't think Shulio will pull up. Elaine should join. She should, because this could be a really cool moment for her. No, Cyber, it isn't. It is not. It's happening in a few. I'm just gonna send some all-star regulars that they have in reserve. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it either, because outside of all this, we still have to remember he's still a Slayer candidate at the end of the day. So no matter if Bomb's running around doing whatever he wants to, FUG is still gonna provide someone. This could be either the dumbest arc ever, or it could be a really cool arc. It could be really stupid, or it could be really freaking cool. I feel like an arc like this just can't be. It was okay. I feel like this is either gonna be absolutely terrible, or it's gonna be like this was unexpectedly really good. Because just the idea of a tournament is just nutty. The fact that he even bought it, that's what's crazy. Yeah, I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I can't believe that worked. He's a drill bit. Like seriously. There's no way this can be bad. I want to hear what Cha has to think about this. Is he just standing there? You can already tell that people are going to form alliances based on their best interests. That's what I want to see play out. Absolutely. This is going to be fun. I'm not thinking about it. This is going to be fun. This should be fun. You can build this thing up like it's the workshop battle or something. Like, this could be fun. This legit could be fun. It's been a minute since we've been in a setting like that. Also, Traumerei was pissed that Cha killed his son. They cool now? Maybe. Do you think That's a good point now. Do you think Traumerei doesn't know that this is Cha? You think he doesn't know? You think those are do you think those are memories that could have been stored away? And he's like Cha is there, but he's not aware that that is Cha. I wonder if like someone says like Cha's name, it makes him think of something. Hope not. We have to give Cha a fight soon, right? We have to give Cha a fight soon, right? Like, Cha has to have some like incredible fight soon, right? Please? I just want to see him fight. That's it. Maybe he just moved on. Maybe he doesn't know it's Cha, like he seemingly doesn't know Bomb is Arlen's kid. I think they know. Do they? Hold on, because now I have to think. Unless Gaston didn't say anything, and Jihad didn't say anything, they wouldn't know. But if either of them said something, the rest of the family head should know, because we do know that the family heads and Jihad have been meeting and they have been talking about what to do with him. So if Jihad didn't say anything after the hidden floor, and if Gaston didn't say anything after the floor of death, then I can see them not knowing. But if they did, then all of them know who Bomb is. My only concern is that I can't see Jihad being 100% cool with this, since the princesses have his blood, and there's a real possibility that Bomb could have children with his power. Oh, that's why I feel like he's an idiot. He's a drill bit. He's a drill bit. Gaston and Jihad have brought it up immediately, but Traumerei has never mentioned it. Yeah, he's a drill bit. So it makes me feel like he might not know. Makes me feel like Jihad and Gaston might not have said anything. That would be massive issues. That could be massive issues. Super duper massive issues. Wait, wasn't there something with the princesses of Jihad not being able to have kids or something? Where am I remembering that from? Where did that just come from? Or was it that Jihad couldn't have kids in the story that's been told about that whole process? Like the fake story, not the real story. I also saw it brought up by someone else that the tournament for Bomb's marriage is just like a smaller version of the princess system as a whole. It's a Nox backstory. Oh. Papa Jinsun would be like, now listen, Bomb. Marry her, and then one day you just go buy some milk. They're not allowed to reproduce, but Jihad allegedly can't have kids because he's too strong. I think that's the story they were telling people, right? Anak had a kid, Jihad can't have kids because the women apparently aren't strong enough. Okay. I was like, it's like that came from somewhere. I was like, I don't feel like I'm making that up. Okay. Because that's where it's like there's a story that's real, and then there's like the true story, and then the real reason why they're doing this whole thing with the princesses and all this stuff. It could be. Like that's when Garam is telling Bomb that whole thing, right? I think that's when Garam is telling Bomb that. I think that's when we get that information. Yes? No. Yes. No. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna when we catch up and we're still in hiatus. If we're still in hiatus, I'm going back and I'm revisiting stuff. And Wang's story, his mom apparently got sick and died super quickly. Maybe he's Jihad's actual kid and his mom died because of it. Ooh, hockey. You're there. My mind is lagging. Steins Gate. What time is it? All right, let me go. This is fun. This is really fun. Again, I apologize for being late with today's stream. Still working on some tech stuff. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around for like damn near an hour and even being here for this live. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your Monday. I'm hopping over to do Steins Gate episodes 15 and 16. I'm pretty sure it could be that. There's a possibility I do yesterday's My Hero chapter. I was having technical difficulties then, so there's a chance I might do that after as well, just so I don't have to wait another week. But thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Man, this should be fun. This should be fun. This tournament of love. That's what I'm calling it. Tournament of love. That's what I'm calling it. This should be fun. So thank you guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you all. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next week. I'll see ya. Peace out.